What is domain authority? What's the domain authority of a website based on? And how do I check the domain authority of my website? That's what we'll answer in today's video.
Social Media Top Team.
Hi, I'm Dylan Wilson with Social Media Top Team. We help business owners grow their business to the next level by leveraging social media, email, and high-performance marketing strategies. Okay, let's get right to it. A lot of business owners and marketers want to leverage search engine optimization to get more customers for their business. So they start doing research online and they come past the term domain authority. What? If this has happened to you, we're going to explain exactly what is domain authority, what the domain authority of a website is based on, and how to check the domain authority of your website for free. Domain authority was invented by Moz. M-O-Z, Moz. If you're not familiar with Moz, it's an American software development company that's become a leading authority in SEO and has a thriving online community and marketing related tools. So here's how Moz explains their invention. Domain authority is Moz's calculated metric for how well a given domain is likely to rank in Google search results. It is based off data from the Mozscape web index and includes link counts, Moz rank, and Moz trust scores, and dozens of other factors. It uses a machine learning model to predictively find an algorithm that best correlates with rankings across thousands of search results that we predict against. It's best to use page authority and domain authority as comparative metrics when doing research in the search results and determining which sites and pages may have powerful, important link profiles and others. While specific metrics like Moz rank can answer questions of raw link popularity, and link counts can show the raw quantities of pages and sites linking, the authority numbers are high-level metrics that attempt to answer the question, how strong are this page's links in terms of helping them rank for queries in Google.com? Ugh. Jeez. Translation, they use a bunch of different calculation scores and metrics to determine the domain authority score for your website. So unlike the Google PageRank scale, which goes from 1 to 10, Moz's domain authority ratings is on a 100-point scale. So remember, there are two things to be aware of for your website: domain authority and page authority. Domain authority measures the probable ranking strength of your entire domain or subdomain, while page authority measures the probable strength of individual pages within your domain. So I'm going to show you an example. So let's say this is our website, socialmediatopteam.com. You see this up here, socialmediatopteam.com. That would be a measure of our domain authority because that's our domain, right? The whole domain, socialmediatopteam.com. However, if we go to a page within our domain, like this one, and you see up here, socialmediatopteam.com search engine optimization, and this is a page within our domain. This is our page 1 power SEO solutions, right? This would be page authority. So the first one is domain authority, and this one would be page authority, and that's the difference. So we said we're going to show you how you can check your website's domain authority and page authority. And we're going to show you a free way on how to do this. So you're going to go to this website, www.opensiteexplorer.org. And we're going to go there right now. You can follow along. And you see there's Moz. These are some of the tools. And what we'll do first, we'll type in facebook.com. You can type in your website address, though, facebook.com, and then we'll search, find out what's Facebook's domain authority and page authority is. What are they working with? Holy smokes, look at this. So on a scale of 0 to 100, Facebook's domain authority is 100 out of 100. And it even tells you, this is what's great about this tool, you can learn more about it here. And then their page authority is 97 out of 100. Isn't that pretty cool? And it's pretty fast too. So let's check out Twitter. Let's see how they rank. See how Twitter ranks. All right. And then boom. Surely, I wonder, and they're almost the exact same. Look at that. Domain authority for Twitter is 100 out of 100, and the page authority is 97 out of 100. Let's do one more. If you haven't done yours already, again, type in your. You can experiment, have fun, kind of like check out what what some other sites are. Yet whitehouse.gov. Let's see how the White House ranks with this thing. Whitehouse.gov. Kind of domain authority that they have. Okay. Wow. I'm kind of surprised at that. They got 100 out of 100 too. I thought it'd be less. 100 out of 100 for domain authority and 97 out of 100 for page authority. And of course, you can look down. There's a bunch of other information too. You know, it shows you the links, the anchor text, you know, and other information. So you look through this tool. It's a bunch of useful information. You can look at the linking domains, find out more about the inbound links coming to the sites, and even gives the authority, the page authority, domain authority of the other sites. Like, see, they have the IRS linking to whitehouse.gov. And the IRS page authority is 96, and their domain authority is 100. You have the EPA linking to whitehouse.gov. Their page authority is 96 in 100. So this tool by Moz, this is why they're one of the leading authorities in SEO. It tells you a lot of information about these links. So you can come back and follow along as if you're doing SEO yourself or having another company do SEO for you to build up your website. And check back here periodically and observe how your domain authority and page authority are improving, and actually see the other sites that they have linking to you and observe those sites, what their page authority and domain authority is as well. So Moz makes it very easy, and this is why they're one of the leading authorities in the industry. So again, this is a very simple way to track your website's domain authority and page authority as you continue building it up. Enjoy this video? Then do us a huge favor and share it with 2 or 3 of your closest friends and colleagues, or more. They'll definitely thank you for it. And make sure you subscribe to our channel for more important updates and so you don't miss out on our weekly videos. Also, if you'd like to learn more about our Page One Power SEO solutions, go to socialmediatopteam.com or click on the link below this video. My name's Dylan Wilson with Social Media Top Team. Don't miss our next video when we cover what is SEO, or search engine optimization. See you next video.
Social Media Top Team.